Welcome everyone.
Blite Nation.
And Vito minus Liz once again coming at y'all. We got that Kirshner interview we promised you.
Yes. So you just got to deal with the boys today, guys, for the Kirshner interview. So sorry.
It's all right.
So
Liz is doing women things.
She's handling business.
She's legitly in the kitchen. She gonna kill me for that one.
Oh, you gonna get,
I don't care.
Yo, Vito gonna get his ass beat for that one. Yeah. Vito gonna get Vito gonna get beat for that one.
To be fair, I'm gonna be in the kitchen after we're done recording.
There you go.
I'm making chili because it'll be chili tomorrow. Probably chili pizza too.
Oh, damn. But don't worry, guys. We respect women. Don't freak out on Vito.
Yeah.
He fucking with y'all.
Yeah, it's just me messing with my wife, so.
But you do got the Kirshner interview with Ebro. So you were asking for this last week on the stream. Was able to pull it up on the Apple Music. 35 minutes. Ready for this, my man?
Yeah, we'll see what he's got to say about his career and where he's at to this point.
Let's hit this.
So go ahead and hit that play button. Let's get this interview rolling.
All right. Now, can I just...
To Apple Music.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Krishna. Shout out to my peoples over at Mass Appeal who have put a flag down. Shout out to Nas and everybody that's put a flag down for hip hop over there in India.
Yeah.
The Desi hip hop scene is flourishing still.
Right.
I've had the honor of supporting a lot of artists from over there that have been building for a while. Shout out to Divine, who I've had a chance to sit with. But now it's your time, man.
Down here.
This Mass Appeal link up is very important to you. You've had so much.
Hang on, y'all. We might get a late additional list.
Hold on, y'all. Hold up.
Hey, babe, are you able to record or are you still busy?
I look like a hot mess for one.
We're doing the Kirshner interview if you're able to get in.
Oh, jeez.
If not, it's okay.
It's all right. They'll understand.
They understand. They get it. You busy.
I told them you're legitly in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, I gotta.
No, finish the rest of what you told them. Finish the rest of what you told them.
You're in the kitchen.
That's true. I'm playing.
What? Oh, he said something extra?
You have to watch the video. Even if you join it, you get to rewatch it.
I'm just trying to get Vito in trouble. I'm trying to get Vito in trouble. She said, okay.
You hopping in?
Are you coming now or not?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Look, I said I look like a hot mess. Look at me. I gotta fix myself. I gotta figure out the situation to make women there, so that's gonna take me a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's dealing with womanly things again, y'all.
All right.
So. What'd I say?
And then I'm done with you? I am so done with you right now.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all, back to the video.
Back to the video, y'all. All right.
Success in India. You're a storied MC. You have had legendary battles that I've read about, going back and forth with other MCs.
Yeah.
But this time in this tape, talk to us about it, because there's also, I want to ask you, there's these almost like they're called skits, but I would love to hear you more. There's some guys that I don't know who it is, but I'd love to learn about them, talking about you, your influence, and people giving you a just due and kind of narrating the idea that you could just start rhyming and be hot. You know what I mean? And not putting in the work like you have. But anyway, we got a lot to talk about. But let's start with this tape and the collaboration with Massive.
What's up?
It's not just about being able to rhyme and be good.
What do you mean?
Just putting words together doesn't make you a good rapper. It's a storytelling behind
That's
it.
true. That's true. I just want to see where you're going with that. No, I feel
it's
you.
It's not
on
just being able to put here, there.
I feel
what I mean?
I feel you. You gotta have substance behind it.
That's what I mean.
I feel you.
Substance.
Man.
That's the word I was thinking. When you actually can feel what the person is talking about, but you're able to rhyme it through. But it's not just the rhyming. It's
I feel you. No, you make a point. You make a point, Vito.
because what you're essentially doing is poetry to music. That's what hip hop is.
How are you resonating with the people?
Exactly.
Are people really feeling you?
Are they feeling you or are they feeling the beat?
Not you. Right, fair enough. Fair enough.
There's two different things there.
Fair enough.
When people listen to your song, are they remembering you or the beat?
Oh, excuse me.
90% of mumble rappers, it's the beat that people remember. It's not who the hell was doing whatever the hell they were doing on it. Which is why they got away with mumbling.
Because they had nothing to say.
Yeah, it was to be put in the club so people could just dance mindlessly while they're drunk.
Yeah.
That's all mumble rap was. People literally like, look, we can literally just say nothing on the beat and get paid.
That's crazy. Never.
Are you sure? I don't got to say anything. Dude, could you imagine? I'm gonna pay you $10 million. Go hum.
Go hum. I'll hum. I'll be the best hummer you ever heard for $10 million.
That's literally what most of these kids are doing.
Here's $10 million. Go hum. I get it. I get it. I get you, Vito. I see you.
But again,
basically, the most
doesn't make you good.
No.
What makes you good is what Kirshner can do.
Yeah. Facts.
He's the storytelling this dude can do. Dude, his ability to counteract and come back during diss battles.
Yeah. Hey.
Because he speaks facts, not just messing with shit.
Hey.
Because when music is your life, which guys like him, it's their life. Like you, music is your life. You know what I mean?
I don't write anything unless I'm feeling inspired to.
That's what I mean.
Because I've tried to force it out when I was written my the 2 albums that I've made when I was trying to, because I was in school when I was writing them. So like the 2 albums that I made, I noticed that like when I was writing, I'm like, I'm not. This is garbage because I'm not feeling anything. But then I realized when I was feeling something, whether it was about about something that I saw in the news, or even another song, or just an experience that I had or a feeling, if I was really feeling like a passion or an inspiration, then I would realize that like, oh, the song's done.
Yep.
But like, if you like, that's why I don't like when some artists get to the point where like they got to put something out because they know they got to put something out, or they got to put something out because the label's like, all right, you've been quiet for 3 months, you got to put something out. Like, to me, good music, if it's rushed,
it's not good.
It's not good music. Like,
just because your name's on it, don't make it good.
Like, exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. Do I wish I could have a new single from my favorite artist? Like, I'd say every 4 months. 100%, I would love that. But at the same time, I realize if you rush something like that, it's gonna be mediocre. It's not gonna be something that you want to listen to again. So it's like, say it's 2025 right now. Okay, y'all know me, my favorite rapper M. If he don't come out for another album till like 2026 or 2027, but it's a good ass album, I'm not mad at that.
No,
it takes time, and you gotta understand, man. With these artists, music isn't the only thing that they're doing in their life.
Not at this stage. He's a grandfather.
Exactly. Like your favorite artist probably got kids.
Whose kids have kids?
Like,
honestly, at this point,
like if we keep it up, like
your favorite artist has kids who has kids by this.
Like
point.
everybody waiting for the new J. Cole album, and it's like, y'all know my opinions about. I still like J. Cole. He a dope artist. I took him out my top for a reason right now.
Yeah. You can't take away his ability, though. He's a rapper.
He got a wife and 2 kids.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
He still got to be a husband and a father. I don't care how big you get in the music industry. Your music should never come before your family. To me, that's the way I look at it. Like, if we woke up and I'm like the top, just not a fan. I'm just talking shit. But if I got 2 kids, I'm sorry. Like, it's no disrespect to the fans. I gotta make sure my kids are good before the music come out. Are you offering me popcorn? Oh, okay.
It'd be rude of me not to.
Thank you. But like, your family comes before anything, man.
Yes, it does.
Because if my family's not good, I'm not getting on that stage. Mm-hmm. If my family's not good, I'm not in the studio. I'm going to make sure my family's good.
And remember, your favorite artist at 22 is different at 52.
That's true. Oh my goodness, that's true.
How do people not understand this? It's amazing that they understand that they think that their people are going to keep up the same pace they had 20 years ago. That's insane.
Or to think that they have the same mindset as they did 20 years ago.
No.
You telling me you got no growth?
You know how destructive...
Nothing changed in your life? You had no growth.
You know how destructive that would be?
Like, you just stayed the same for 20 years? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
But I would love to hear you more. There's some guys that I don't know who it is, but I'd love to learn about them. Talking about you, your influence, and people giving you a just due and kind of narrating the idea that, you could just start rhyming and be hot. You know what I mean? And not putting in the work like you have. But anyway, we got a lot to talk about. But let's start with this tape and the collaboration with Mass Appeal.
Basically, the Mass Appeal collaboration came about, a few months before I started working on this tape.
Yeah.
And then I was just thinking about, what do I want to do? Am I going to do an album, or do I want to do something else? And it just came to me that I should just concentrate on a mixtape, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do like a variation of sound and not stick to like a formula in terms of how I want the album to be. So so I just came up with the idea of this mixtape, and and we had Mass Appeal on board, and it's amazing because right before it came out, Nas came to India.
Yeah, that's
I got to play it for him.
That's sick.
Before anyone else heard it. And
that's amazing, dude.
Yeah,
bro.
He's so like.
You got to play your shit for Nas
before anybody else. Could you imagine?
I've been like that trying to hit the play button. Yeah. Man!
Could you imagine before nobody else has ever heard it before, and Nas is the first?
Yo, Vito would just be like, "Excuse me, Nas. I'm gonna hit the play button. Ian don't know how to act." Like. Yeah, I'd be nervous.
Of course. How could you not be? You're talking about a GOAT. Like a legend.
Nas wrote Illmatic at 19.
Yeah.
That album's still charting.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like if you can't talk about rap without Nas and the album Illmatic. Yeah. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. I don't care how young you are. I don't care what brought you into hip hop. You cannot talk about the culture of hip hop without talking about Nas and Illmatic.
That's why he's an all-time top 10.
Can't. You can't. I'm sorry.
He has the mind of a rapper. He's so sharp that I'm playing songs that are in Hindi, which is the language we spit in, and in one song I've like name dropped him in one song, and it's like for a split second, and he got that one. He heard it. He heard even though everything else is Hindi, he got that one, and he got what I was trying to do immediately. Yeah, and I think it was just an honor to like play that to him.
That's what's up.
And,
which track is that?
That's called Bust Down Rolly. It's like an ode to it's an ode to like all the rappers that we grew up on.
Yeah,
let's get in this Bust Down Rolly Krishna here on Apple Music. The
song.
Sorry guys, we had to cut the video.
Oh man,
we had to cut the music out.
Yes, yeah. We wanted to make sure that we just get the interview part. That way, nothing happens with the copyright for the music. So. All right.
Now we're going to continue on with the interview.
Yes.
So anytime the music comes up, because the copyright comes in, it's just automatically going to be claimed.
Exactly.
YouTube. Rumble doesn't give a shit. We appreciate
We're just not trying to do the copyright stuff.
And we've already, if you want to see our reactions to it, they're on the channel.
Yeah.
We react to the entire album.
There we go. Alrighty. Back to it.
VOTP, what is that? What's VOTP?
So VOTP is like this this podcast. It was podcasts, pre-podcasts, and it's about 10, 11 years old. It was just these two guys from Mumbai who were just, talking about. So one of them is an MC himself, and one of them is a DJ.
Yeah.
So they were just talking about the Indian hip hop scene at that time, and no one else was doing it. And they were just making like a podcast format and putting it on YouTube. I found that episode a couple of months before I started working on this mixtape. It kind of resonated with me because what he was saying was what I always felt. You don't want to talk about yourself like that. You don't want to go and tell people that this is what I feel,
Yeah.
So it felt like good to be validated. Plus, it just felt right to put that there as the voice that was saying things that I felt.
That's
and
right.
I could just make the songs that fit that narrative.
No, it's perfect. And it's interesting too because knowing the Desi hip hop scene coming out of India is still new relative to other hip hop scenes, right?
Yeah.
And I want to talk to you about the environment there in India, which sets a stage for amazing.
What's up?
The Desi hip hop scene is very new
Very new.
compared to most around the world. What was
No,
that?
facts.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. We had to make a cut there.
Yeah, a little technical difficulty. The thing came and like
Froze on us, and also we have to cut any of the music that comes through because we'll get like triple, quadruple.
Yeah, so
It might get blocked in certain areas.
you're gonna see transitions where we had to edit this.
Yeah.
So we apologize for that.
Hey, we tried to.
We're trying to get it so it's not copywritten.
People are like, dude, edits happen. We watch videos all the time. Yeah, I know. We just try to be authentic.
Yeah.
When we don't try to hide shit. I get it. We're too honest, I guess. I don't know.
But back at it with the interview, man.
And
The new tape, yours truly, VOTP. What is that? What's VOTP?
So VOTP is like this this podcast. It was podcasts, pre-podcasts, and it's about 10, 11 years old. It was just these two guys from Mumbai who were just talking about. So one of them is an MC himself, and one of them is a DJ.
Yeah.
So they were just talking about the Indian hip hop scene at that time, and no one else was doing it. And they were just making like a podcast format and putting it on YouTube. I found that episode a couple of months before I started working on this mixtape. It kind of resonated with me because what he was saying was what I always felt. You don't want to talk about yourself like that. You don't want to go and tell people that this is what I feel, So it felt like good to be validated. Plus, it just felt right to put that there as the voice that was saying things that I felt.
That's
and
right.
I could just make the songs that fit that narrative.
No, it's perfect.
that worked well.
And it's interesting too because
That's actually
knowing
that makes a really smart concept for an album. That's really good.
Good
Especially
quality takes time, man.
Especially when you can build an album you've been thinking about doing for a while, but then build your songs around what somebody was actually validating what you were actually saying. And just the way he puts his music together and flows around the interview and just
There's a mastermind at work, man. There's a mastermind over there.
it would actually be pretty sick to see him sit down with those two guys from the album and like do an actual interview, because that would be sick.
Yeah, no, facts.
the Desi hip hop scene coming out of India is still new relative to other hip hop scenes, right? And I want to talk to you about the environment there in India, which sets a stage for amazing storytelling, the culture there, the drumming, the musical, just the spiritualities there, just the cultural mix, like everything that's a part of India makes for just a phenomenal future of hip hop and music making, right? But it's interesting to hear that the same things we talked about here in the in the 80s and 90s, right? With people not wanting to pay their dues, or people thinking this just all glamorous all the time, and there's no work and grind, and you know what I mean, feeling insecure about your material, or feeling insecure about yourself, or the peaks and valleys and highs and lows of being on stage, but then not really making money like that, but everybody thinking you making money like that. Like, all of that shit is the same shit, bro.
That's right.
It was just listening to your tape and having that woven through there. Was that because you knew of the collaboration to Mass Appeal, and you knew that this project would be exposed to maybe some new audiences, and you wanted to give that kind of rooted in something that was narrative like that, and create that perspective?
Yeah, but I didn't do it for like everywhere else. I did it for India more than anyone else.
Okay.
Like anywhere else, because I feel like internet revolutionized Indian hip hop. Because before that, like, there was no way of us, one, getting exposure, or second, like, just sharing our music.
I was able to get it out there.
And when fast internet came to India, I feel like then, like, most of India started getting exposed to new types of music, hip hop, and all that. And it's crazy because this was like, this VOTP would be probably like 10, 11, 12 years old. And the generation that listens to hip hop in India right now doesn't even know that existed.
You're teaching them.
Yeah, so it was me trying to shed light on what came before, what they listened to, and just give flowers to people who were there early on. I was there early on, and there were lots of MCs with me that don't rap anymore, right? Wow. Or they've moved on, they do other things. So it was just like an ode to that as well. And I just hope that that part of Indian hip hop is discovered as well.
Yeah, it will be. Somebody I trust is gonna, you creating this blueprint too, and hopefully somebody sees this conversation. You continue to have other conversations that remind people how important it is to A, give flowers, and B, dig up material. To almost like a time capsule, so it's not forgotten. The new project, yours truly. I want to play "Nothing to Prove," featuring Phenom. To almost like a time capsule, so it's not forgotten. The new project, yours truly. I want to play "Nothing to Prove," featuring Phenom.
All right, guys, sorry about that. Another cut. I'd like to do it, but we'd had to.
Alrighty,
let's get this going again. Continuing on with the interview. Liking this so far.
The new
what'd you say?
Liking this so far.
No, yeah.
It's good to hear Kirsten has to say.
Yeah.
Tape, yours truly. Talk to me about Phenom too, and because this is my first time.
Phenom. So he's produced. So he's the production on that. He's not featured on it. So he's produced about 6 tracks on this mixtape.
Yep.
He's one of the oldest hip hop producers in India. He also works with Divine a lot.
Yep.
A lot of big Divine songs he's produced. So it was just, and I've known this dude for like, I would say, 15 years.
Whoa.
And this is the first time we worked together.
Wow.
So shit.
So it was crazy. It was crazy, just like like connecting on work and more than anything else, And his method of working is super different to mine. But we kind of found this middle ground where we just made it work,
And in what ways is it different?
So he likes to, like a lot of rappers do, he likes to sit there and with the rapper make the entire beat, and the rapper will give the inputs, this and that. I'm more like, bro, this is what I want, and
got it.
This is what I have in mind, and you make that, and you send it to me.
I see. Okay.
And I'll just go in, I'll write my shit, and I'll record. So I don't spend a lot of time like tinkering in the studio and like going back and forth on beats. I'm more like, I know what I want.
That's right. Krishna's here.
Damn.
I want to get into your flow.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he wants a specific beat.
Yeah.
So he knows exactly what he wants. He tells the producer, this is the type of beat I want. This is how I need it. Make it happen. But Phenom is the type of guy that he wants to sit there and he wants to make sure as he's going through the beat, this is what you want.
Damn, yeah, that's two different types. Yeah.
Which I understand Phenom's way. He wants to make sure that what you're getting is what you're paying for.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, if you're paying me to make, I want to know this is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Make sure that this fits what you actually want to put on this track.
Yeah.
Like what you thought you were going to put on this track might be better on another track.
This is why it takes time to make good music.
Mm-hmm. Things like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's being said, bro. I was on Kata Flow.
Yeah, Kata Flow. Yeah,
Kata Flow from 2023. What is this? What's this record about?
So that was a song with Indian rap duo called Seedhe Maut. They're from the same city as me.
Seedhe Maut, yeah.
In Hindi means basically it's like a garbage dump. So the guy who's rapping that hook out, he grew up near a spot where that has like one of the biggest garbage dumps in Delhi. So he just named it Kata Flow, right?
Because that's like the backdrop of his experience.
Right. That's exactly what it is. Like it's the three.
It's almost like that slum, that ghetto flow. That
yeah. It's the three of us representing where we are from. So the first one, he says Kata Flow is where he's from, a place called Ghazipur. Second guy on the track is Kam. He is from Nainital and he's repping that. And I am from this city called Gurgaon, right next to Delhi. And I'm repping that. So that's what we were doing in that.
And
we did that.
Is the Kata Flow, is it a specific...
We reacted to that one.
Damn, yeah.
It makes sense. That makes sense.
This is like actually going into the mind of him.
Yeah.
I like it.
Explaining the music behind it and the reasoning behind it. I like it.
Specific style is he's calling his flow that, but that hasn't blossomed into like a style of rhyming or a pattern.
No, he's calling the entire
thing.
Got it. Yeah. But it's not.
What's up?
It's about to be music, so we're gonna be letting it play. Sorry, guys, about to go into another cut. And we're back.
Again.
Loving it.
Apple Music
interview's amazing.
Interview's great. It's just Apple Music's thing is messing with
it keeps freezing, actually, so we have to keep restarting anyway. So
yeah.
It would have already made even more cuts. It's just getting just annoying.
Yeah, no, facts.
Apple Music, not the interview.
Yeah, no, the interview's great. It's just the Apple Music's annoying right now.
Just we're having technical difficulties today.
But we're just gonna keep going.
See what happens when the woman's not here? Everything just goes.
Everything fits more smoothly when Liz is sitting there.
New project on Mass Appeal, yours truly, available right now on Apple Music. In your study of hip hop and where hip hop comes from, and where it's going in India, do you see what I see with regard to people wanting a voice and hip hop being that voice for the kind of the marginalized and ignored, populations of people who have, and because that's where hip hop's always kind of represented and been there for.
Yeah, I feel like that's what hip hop is, and even in India, I feel like for the longest time, like early on, all the exposure that we had in India was through TV and then American hip hop. The problem with American hip hop was that it was in English,
right?
And a lot of people that really need hip hop and rap as a voice don't understand English. So
makes sense where he's from.
It makes sense
to change over time and become like a localized art form. For people to get with it, I feel, and that's why the explosion in the last 7, 8, 10 years.
To make something explode in your area and your culture and your territory, you need it to flow in your language.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To be able to relate to it, to be able to latch onto it. You might be able to enjoy something from another culture, but to make it part of your culture, it needs to be...
The language barrier has an impact.
It's not even that. You have to be able to blend your language to be able to make it sound like it does in English, to make it sound that good. because even if we don't understand what Kirshner's saying, it still
sounds good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it still sounds dope.
And you know that, and you know it's not mumble rap because you know he's actually speaking. Just because you don't understand what he's saying doesn't mean he's not saying anything. Because we don't understand the language.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good point, man.
That's all it is.
That's a good point.
It still sounds good to listen to.
Yeah. Shit, this rap in English that don't sound good to listen to.
There's rap in English that sounds like it's screeching at you. And it's like, I'd rather listen to somebody doing like screecher metal music.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like screaming metal music is 10 times better most of the time than somebody like that Rugrat guy. Oh my God, he is a disgrace to anybody that has ever picked up the mic.
That was bad.
I can rap better than him, and I have never written a song or even attempted.
Bro, that was bad. Yeah, 1900 Rugrat. Yeah, that was bad, Vito. That was bad, man.
Years, because I don't
even think Kirshner could teach this guy.
No, bro, that was bad.
How he was featured as an
what was it called?
Double XL.
You know, call it Suki. It was bad, bro. It was so bad.
I swear to God, it's a test every year to see which one's the worst. Kirshner, please set up something over there.
Oh yeah, no, facts.
A double XL version of the Middle East over there, dude.
Oh no, Asian,
Middle Asia. Sorry.
Yeah, bro.
We got yelled at.
We got yelled at bad.
Sorry,
because we don't know our geography. So sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Mid-Asian, right? Central Asian.
I think, yeah, I think so.
Guys,
we're sorry.
We're Americans.
We don't know everything.
Geography I took back in like 5th grade.
Bro, I haven't touched geography since. So sorry.
We don't have a globe. I guess we got our phone right next to us.
Anywho,
I don't mean to. We don't. Hey, it's all love.
It's all love.
Insult anybody.
But yeah, I don't even think Kirshner can help Rugrat. I don't think there's no helping Rugrat.
No.
Rugrat need a job.
Skepta couldn't even help Rugrat.
Honestly,
Skepta is actually not bad.
I'll take Femi
over Skepta.
Over Rugrat.
Over Rugrat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Any day of the week.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll take Femi.
100.
Femi Way
and 10%.
I'll take Femi Way over Rugrat any day.
110.
Any day of the week, my guy.
110%.
Oh man,
that's not even
a question.
No.
There
is not many I would not.
There's no struggle there in making that decision.
No, that's like instant.
Nah, facts.
Hosier is better.
Jeez.
Than like I told you, he sounded like a retarded Mad Child. Mad Child the rapper.
Yeah.
Not like an actual Mad Child. People are gonna think I meant actual.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious. Let's get back to the interview because Kirshner is a man.
Yep.
Feels authentic, local.
That's right.
It feels like.
Yeah.
The Asian people are beautiful. I love you.
Oh man. I just like interviews with artists.
I do because you get a peek into their brain.
Yeah. And the way like they develop their craft
and what makes them think about how they structured something or laid something out.
Like it's from here, so when we're talking about this is the city I'm from, we're doing what you guys were doing.
That's right.
You know, we're doing what you guys were doing, except we're trying to put our city, our areas on the map and represent. And so I feel like that's a similarity, and I feel like it also kind of gives outlet to people who don't have, I would say, infrastructure to make music because it's super simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. Like today you can just get a phone and you can rap a freestyle out.
That's
There's
true.
so many cypher videos in India that are going viral.
Nah, they fire, bro. People going.
Yeah, they just go to ciphers and they just spit, you know, and that doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Other forms of music take a lot of training, take time, take money, take studios, and hip hop is just so raw that you can just do it
Exactly.
anywhere.
Yep.
And you can get good at it without any.
Yeah.
Yep. You can actually suck at it to start, but if you practice
And get better.
you can get really, really good at hip hop.
People will respect it. They'll be like, oh, people respect the grind, man.
Oh yeah, people will respect you getting you going out there, getting your ass kicked,
Yeah, no, facts.
getting laughed at, and keep on coming back.
Facts.
It's that
You want-
grind.
Yeah,
Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball.
that's
team.
true.
Helping you. Hip hop has reached a place where, like, in India, like, if you're like top 10, you're good, you know.
Yeah.
And that was like 5-8 years ago. That was not the case. So
Yeah.
like we're moving.
It's
there.
happening fast.
Yeah.
I want to play. Let's play Talk My Shit. Guaranteed.
I'm letting it play.
Let's play
I'm
Talk
letting
My
it
Shit.
play. I'm not doing
Guaranteed.
this
Off
shit
the new
again.
project. Yours truly. Hang on, man.
2108.
It's the Ebro Show. Krishna's on Apple Music One. Shout to Mass Appeal. Shout to Nas, and shout to everybody in India that's loving this hip hop movement that's taking over the charts out there. But it's been bubbling. How long would you say in your life has hip hop been bubbling on the underground before where it is today?
In India, it's been bubbling for about a good 10 years.
Good
10 years now. Yeah.
And so, boom, I would love to hear, because you've been, front and center for this whole thing. How much did Gully Boy change the scene?
Gully Boy gave Indian hip hop like a little bit of a boost, but I feel like in the larger scheme of things, now people don't know hip hop because of Gully Boy. They know it because of what's going on right now.
Right.
It's crazy because hip hop audiences in India are really young. And going back 6 years, 7 years,
they were like 10 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if they're getting into it now, it's not because of Gully Boy.
Right.
It's because of what the scene has become.
Right.
But Gully Boy was like at the right time. It was just like a fire like brewing, and it was just like that little bit of gasoline at that time, and it just made it slightly bigger at that time, and everyone started paying attention to it.
Right.
And just so many rappers just came on after that they just carried it forward.
Are any of the battles you've been in, how many times have you had to face off with another MC at this point in your career?
I don't know, maybe 2, 3.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Are you and those other MCs good?
No.
No. He's like, no.
No.
It's not good.
Oh,
Damn.
so there's like real beef there.
Yeah. Because anytime they usually need a sales when they attack him.
Okay, so there's like real.
Because think about it, every single time he's had to diss somebody, it's because they kept relentlessly saying, like, let's battle, let's go, let's do it.
That's crazy. And he answered that clear. Are y'all good? No.
No.
That's crazy.
2 or 3. Y'all good?
No.
No.
And he answered it.
So that means you really got to piss this man off
Oh, yeah.
to the point where he disses you.
Yep.
Because he seems like he can be pretty chill with you as long as you're not, like, trying to fuck him over.
Which isn't a lot to ask, if you ask me.
No, that's really not.
That's not a lot to ask for.
Don't stab me in the back as we're trying to get this going.
Yeah.
No, it's not good.
Now what? Now let me ask.
I honestly, I don't think about it anymore, and it's not that situation is long gone.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So I don't. Yeah,
I just wanted to know what the energy is really like when people clash out there. So now what? Now prior to them, did any of the battles you've been in? Did you start any of them? Like, did you hear somebody move and see somebody move and you was like, yo, don't fuck with that shit. That shit is trash, and I gotta say something, or were the battles people coming at you because you were have been seen as the guy to take down for some time?
I feel like it was a bit of both. It was never like there was no like smoke without fire.
Right.
So there was always something.
Yeah.
But it was also me, the way I started listening to hip hop and got into hip hop. I was heavily inspired by, just MCs going at each other and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Competition.
I felt like it was a part of hip hop that was important.
Yup.
And,
Yeah.
the problem with that is that, once somebody gets success doing that, everybody thinks they can do it. Everyone can't do it though.
Yeah.
It's not the way it is. Like, also, people will see like a beef, and then they'll see another one, and then they'll see another one, then they'll kind of drop off as well. They'll get bored of it. They'll be like, "Oh, this is all they're doing."
Right.
All they're doing.
I'm glad you said that. 'Cause
That makes
on this
sense.
project, you close out with a song called.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And because if you don't want to be known for that, you want to be known that you can hold your own, but you want to be known for your music. You don't want to be known for, oh, he's in another beef. You don't want to be the beef.
Yeah. No, I can respect that.
That makes perfect sense.
You're an artist, but when it comes time to, get into action, you can hold your own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Called Yours Truly, which I wanted to play, which is a very emotional song for you, and I'm proud of you for it, right? Because being that vulnerable on record, and I mean, you're basically writing a letter to yourself,
Right.
and
At 2 phases of my life.
yeah, and so dope. Showing that level of vulnerability, I think that brings people closer to the music also, and closer to you as just a human being, and they see the humanity in the music, hopefully, as well.
Right. That was the idea.
Yeah, man. So I want to close out with that, and I want to thank you for just caring about hip hop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. We grew up on listening to hip hop. I know you're from the Bay Area. I used to listen to Bay Area hip hop heavy. I was heavy in it. I was like, I'm like the biggest Mac Dre fan you'll ever meet.
Yeah, that's my guy. Rest in peace.
Yeah. So like, I was that's all I was listening to, and like a lot of New York rap and all of that. And I mean, I've been watching you for a long time as well. So we really followed this hip hop shit, for a long time.
I'm honored, and I just look. I've been to India. I've been to Mumbai. I've been to Pune. I've been to, I've been out there, and I know it's very real out there. You know what I mean? A lot of people on this side of the globe don't quite understand how real it is, or even the cultural dynamics, the political dynamics, all of that shit. So you guys got a lot of things to teach the world, man, about what's really going on, and just representing for your culture and representing for hip hop. So it's gonna be dope. Listen, the movement is on. Krishna, I appreciate your time, bro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
are we gonna get details? I know you're cooking up a tour for Yours Truly. Has that been made official?
No, it's not, but we are working on it. Probably September, we'll probably put something out, and let's see.
Okay. There it is.
I think that's just going to be the song.
Probably.
That sounded like the end of the interview to me there.
It did sound like we will check.
We will check. So.
But let's call it 320.
30-20.
30-20.
30-22.
Yeah, 320. Go all the way back.
But no, the interview's been dope, man.
That interview's been nice.
Just seeing how he wanted to plan out and create the whole mixtape. But it's like I can understand, like, yeah, hip hop in India is it's new over there. It's very new.
Could you imagine it being like what, early 80s, late mid 90s, like hip hop, right? Like coming up.
Yeah.
That's what's going on over there right now.
That's crazy, man. We've already been around, in America, it's already been around for 50 years.
And they're going through the evolution while playing off of what they're hearing from us.
It's like a whole nother, honestly, it's like a whole nother time right now. It's just starting over there.
Exactly. Like, it's literally only
man.
It's only been around for what? Solid 15 years? Solid. I'm being like, it's been around probably a little bit longer, but it's been solid 15 years.
Yeah. Rap's been around for like 50 years over here.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So I would call it. It's been like a solid 15.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like I'm sure they've had rappers over there trying to go for a lot longer.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about for when people are starting to like enjoy
like
it.
as an established thing,
Right.
Nah, but this was cool.
10, 15 years. That's
This
wild.
this was definitely cool, man. I hope y'all enjoy the interview because I've been enjoying it.
We have been. Definitely have been.
You want me to see if it's just a song?
Yep. Now we're going to go check and see if it's just a song.
All right.
But if not,
Oh yeah. If not, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
thanks for stopping. Spend the time with us. Hit the notification bell. Give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
See you on the next one.
Later.